Okay, this has been an interesting journey with Mayor John Taylor and his councillors and everyone else that's involved in building in Ontario. It started off with me passing on information to John Taylor that there exists a company that can put up high-rise buildings in record time. They're better looking, better quality, more energy efficient, and they cost less. Well, I was ignored, especially when I started to put the figures on the table, because I had a chance to do a direct comparison to a project that they were already working on Bayview Parkway Avenue, a 240 affordable housing unit. The company that's going to build it, because I believe they've already signed the contract, it's going to take 3 years to do it, and it's going to be north of $100 million to do this. Well, I sharpened my pencil and I took a look at some of the information. 240 units, I'm sure there's a mix in there. So I took the worst scenario, 240 two-bedroom units. What is it going to cost the factory to produce those? They can be in various configurations. Well, I found that there could be a substantial difference in the tens of millions of dollars. Plus, the building can go up within a month. People can start moving into the property, which means that the town of Newmarket can start collecting rent for approximately 3 years more than what they would with this other project. So that's around $10 million. But the big thing is that people that need the affordable housing can have a place to live, a beautiful place to live, within a month. It's a great situation. It's a win-win for the township. It's a win-win for the people that are looking for affordable housing. It's a win for the people that are living across the road, because the construction is like minimal. Instead of having 3 years of trucks and concrete and dirt and mud and noise, etc., we're talking about maybe let's say 2 months. But I believe it's all going to happen within a month. But lots of objection. I also found that there's rules within the building department. Okay. I also found that there's rules within the building department that they can basically walk out of that contract. If there was substantial savings and is a substantial benefit to people needing affordable housing, they could walk out of the contract. Well, here it is. So let's go back to Mr. Alabbar. He got his building. It arrived in Abu Dhabi, and they put the building up. Now, there was sort of a lid on the information about the building because they wanted to do their own promotion. Well, there's been a major news release, and they have a time-lapse film of the building going up. It went up in 5 days. And then they finished the interior. They say 14 days, but I think the entire interior, because 90% of it is already completed when the building is installed. But they have to sort of fix all the little areas where the 2 modular units attach, etc. I guess the roofing, all of that. So within a month. So that means Mr. Alabbar can start marketing his property right away. That's a big plus for any developer. You can't discount a guy like Mr. Alabbar. The most iconic building in the world. He's the guy behind it. He'll go down in history for that property. But if you look at his portfolio of properties that he owns, I mean, they're worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Anyway, so where is this going to go? A formal letter has been sent out that has to be responded to within 24 hours to acknowledge that all of this has taken place, and that there's a formal request, I guess a legal request, that they have to review it. They have to reply to me that they've received this letter. You know, I did this using ChatGPT. Thank you to an American programmer that's working for Microsoft that lives here. He told me about ChatGPT, and it's amazing. So the formal letter is out. Where are we going to go from here? Let's see. Is this going to be a real win for affordable housing? Or is it going to be going back to the 1930s, like turning the clock backward and ignoring technology that can resolve the affordable housing problem in Canada?